welcome. It's been a while since I've done a newscast, and welcome to the 8 o'clock newscast slash 7 a.m. newscast. It's been a while since I've done this. I know y'all been wondering where I've been. I've been a little busy, but we're going to be trying to get back at it again. So let's take a look at your forecast. So today we reached a high of 78 degrees today. The predicted high was supposed to be 83. But the high we reached was 78 degrees. And tonight lows we're going to be in the mid 50s, 60s. And starting off your day tomorrow, Tuesday, the high is going to be 80, between 80 and 85 degrees. Here we go back. And then the low for tomorrow night is going to be the upper 60s and 70s. Wednesday, high of 81. Low of 60. Thursday, we got a high of 85. Thursday night, low 61. So there's kind of a pattern here where our lows are going to be in the upper 50s and 60s, 65, somewhere in that range. Then our afternoon, we climb up in the 60s to the 70s, then the 80s. So there's kind of a pattern if you noticed it. Then Friday, our high is going to be 76. Then Friday night, our low is going to be 57 degrees. So in the upper 50s and 60s. So there's kind of a pattern where we're going to be in the upper 50s and 60s. If you notice that pattern, I want to see if some of y'all caught on with the pattern. So yeah, that's how that pattern is going to go. Then Saturday, the high is 69. So you see those temperatures drop from the 80s back into the low 60s and 70s. And then Saturday night, our low should be 4. Ooh, it's going to be real cold coming into Sunday morning. Because look, those temperatures plummet from the upper 60s, upper 50s, down to the upper 40s and 30s. You can see we got 30 degrees, between 30 and 40 in most places. Then waking up for Sunday morning for Sunday service, the high is only going to be 65. And it's going to be a little cold too. Then Sunday night, the low is going to be 40 in the upper 40s, 30s, and 20s. So you can see the temperatures are starting to drop. They're starting to drop majorly if you didn't notice that pattern in temperatures. New, a woman was charged with murdering a child, abuse, and death of a toddler family. Shares memories of a 3-year-old. And Memphis Shelby County Schools teams up with Mid-South Food Bank to host food giveaways. On Sunday, the Memphis Area Transit Authority begins offering free fares for anyone who needs public transportation in MATA. Now let's look at our severe weather chart 13. It's looking at how warm these fall temperatures are going to be. So we're going to be mostly warm up in the 70s and 80s. But now as we move on throughout the week, we're going to drop back in the 60s, 50s, 40s. And we'll talk about how Friday there's likely, we got that as a low flood risk Thursday night going into Friday. And new breaking news, police said the mall security cameras in cooperation with members of the Memphis Safe Task Force helped them take the suspect to custody less than 3 hours after the deadly shooting. One person in custody after the deadly shooting inside of Will Chase Galleria, police say. Update, an 82-year-old man died from smoke inhalation after a house fire in Raleigh over the weekend, the Memphis Department said. In a tragic update, one person died after being shot of Will Chase Galleria, sources tell Fox 13. And new, a guilty plea. A Memphis woman has pleaded guilty to defrauding a pair of federal COVID-19 relief programs out of over $500,000, the U.S. Attorney Office for the Western District of Tennessee said Monday. So a Memphis woman pleads guilty to defrauding federal COVID-19 relief programs for over $500,000. Or I think it's $500 trillion. And here's a look at this video. Wolf Chase Galleria. Police think Fox 13 cameras were rolling as police raced to the Wolf Chase Galleria. Employees told Fox 13 they heard gunshots being fired. So here's a look at that video from Fox 13 media source. Oh, I gotta mute this. This is copyrighted. I'm gonna get copyrighted. I gotta mute the audio. So here's a look at that video. As you can see, the rush, and there's multiple police cars coming inside of that video as they rush to that mall. I mean, that Galleria and Wolf Chase Galleria. This is a video from one of the viewers. And then a car crashed inside of a phone store in Bartlett on Monday afternoon. Car crashes demolishing phone store entrance in Bartlett, police say. Police said they were looking for a suspect after gunfire erupted Saturday night at a vape shop in Fraser, killing one man and injuring two others. People who received partial benefits last week should expect to see the remainder of their benefits issued in the coming days. So now the government shutdown has finally ended, and now people are starting to get their SNAP benefits back for the month of November. And they'll continue coverage of grand jury man charged with killing four in rural Tennessee to make first court appearance since indictment. Food giveaway in efforts to help families get ready for the holiday season. MSCS is teaming up with the Mid-South Food Bank to host two upcoming food giveaways. Continuing coverage, no injuries were reported, but Fox 13 obtains photos showing firefighters rescuing a dog from the duplex. And warm temperatures, let's turn our weather over. Warm temperatures continue through its autumn. Expected temperatures this week say otherwise. So we're forecasting tomorrow the high is 77, but back in 1930 we reached 82. Wednesday the record was 81 degrees in 1942, but we're gonna be 78. Thursday 76, and the record was 78 degrees in 1979. So we're gonna be in the upper 70s and 80s this week, the rest of this week. Shelby County man may not be able to pay its employees if its commission doesn't act quickly on the $43 million issue. The administration said that the issue is a combination of unexpected costs like $1.5 million from Memphis State Task Force expenses for the sheriff's office and not enough revenue. But even with the approval from the county commission, they also need approval from the state. And now a fire investigation was underway early Monday morning at a Hickory Hill apartment complex. Fox 13 investigates Shelby County Mayor Lee Harris and other local leaders want a judge to issue a temporary injunction forcing the National Guard out of Memphis, at least for the time being. Attorneys for government, Bill Lee and other state officials say that it will cost around $8 million that was already committed to the MSTF. The Memphis Fire Department is working a scene at a neighborhood near Bartlett where they said one person was taken to the hospital in critical condition. There is a large fire department present at an apartment complex in southeast Memphis on Sunday night. Two 18-year-old men and a minor were arrested after leading police on a high-speed chase on Friday, the Memphis State Task Force said. The Bartlett Police Department is investigating a shooting at a kids' entertainment center on Saturday evening. Update on Dagger from South Bay Police Department. Dagger is going home. He's been released from the hospital and is going home to recover. Thanks to everybody who's asked about him. Send prayers for his recovery. And new South Haven Police Department is looking for this person, wanted person. Please be looked out for Ronald Bubba Pilkington. Pilkington is a white male, 6'1", 175 pounds, who was last seen running northbound on Highway 51 from State Line Road wearing a brown canvas-style jacket, dark pants, and white shirt. He is wanted by SPD for running from a traffic stop in which a canine was injured. We would like to thank MPD for their assistance in getting the canine to a veteran. If anyone has information about the location of Ronald Bobby Pilkington, please contact the Southaven Police Department at 662-393-8652 or email tips@gmailsouthaven.org. And this is the person on your screen that's wanted. A new update. All subjects have been up. Thank you for the citizens who assist with making Southaven safe. We need your help to identify these individuals in regarding to the bomb threat at Southaven High School. If you can identify any of these individuals, please contact SPD at 662-393-8652 or email tips@gmail.com. And now the subjects have been identified. These four people, they have been identified. And look at some of these pictures from Back to Back Fun. Thursday we had a great night at Pinnacle Southaven Truck or Treat, and last night we participated in the scare on Tanger Square. We hope everyone had a safe and fun-fulfilled night. We enjoyed participating in the 2-day bridge in the gap at the Leonard Center that gave DeSoto County 10 graders a hands-on introduction. And that's going to do it for your 8 o'clock newscast. You can get more information updates on my Facebook page, more weather updates, and regarding any forecast change or breaking news on my Facebook. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great month. Have a great Tuesday morning. Stay safe, stay healthy, and be safe. Have a great rest of your Tuesday morning. Have a great day. Bye-bye.